Hey, good morning, guys. Hope the sound quality is okay. My earpods are missing. So, anyway, just wanted to do a little update. I been working. I worked the last 4 or 5 days, so I'm a little bit tired from that. But work's been really rough. We're like 4 people short every day. Super busy. I mean, I've worked in respiratory for 20 years, and I've never seen anything like this. And we've had flu seasons, and we had some bad flu seasons where, it was really busy, but this is a different level. And we don't have any flu cases, which is interesting, and I don't know what that's all about. I haven't seen one patient with the flu. They're all COVID. Everybody's COVID. And some of the people who have COVID, they're not hardly sick at all. And then other people that have it, they're real sick and real bad oxygenation problems. So, this has been kind of a interesting highlight for respiratory therapy, because I think if you don't know anything about the medical field, respiratory has always kind of been the redheaded stepchild. And hospitals have always looked for ways to cut costs by getting rid of respiratory therapists. And people think that respiratory therapists just do breathing treatments and, there's really nothing to it. But it's really a pretty dynamic career. And it's unfortunate that respiratory didn't get better direction in the early days, kind of like physical therapy. They went to a different model, and it was a lot more progressive. But that being said, a lot of the physical therapists were having trouble getting hours, and respiratory therapists, I could work every day, and if I could physically do it. I can't physically do it, but not with the volume we're doing. It's just too busy. But I figure, respiratory is kind of getting its, everybody's seeing how important we are, and it's been kind of nice. But anyway, so I don't really have a lot to say. I've been kind of holding back on, I made a video the other day, but it took like 16 hours to download, so I just deleted it. But the political climate and all the stuff, I'm just kind of exhausted with it. I think I'm ready to move on. And I still believe, I know that Trump won the election, and he's going to be president. So I don't know, the chicanery going on with Biden and all their bull crap, and it's exhausting. I'm honestly just exhausted with it. I just do what I do and keep my head up and keep plowing forward. I think there's going to be a lot of stuff revealed. There's that Lynn Wood guy who's been posting a lot of things about a lot of the stuff going on, and like I said, I don't keep up with much. I just look at my Twitter account and kind of brush through it. I pretty much just stick with positive, upbeat stuff. I don't really want to go into the depths of all of the pedophilia and all this satanic ritual abuse and all that stuff that maybe come out, maybe it won't. I don't think the population as a whole is prepared for that kind of reveal. I really think it would put people in mental hospitals if we had any more of them. I think it'll make make them ill. It's that bad, and I just don't think the white hats, the people rolling out this kind of this operation, I think they understand that we're too fragile to be able to take on that kind of guilt and shame, that we've let this stuff go on and for a long time. And so, but it's still going to be a big reveal. That's what everybody's been saying about 2021. There's going to be this great big reveal. And I'm ready. I'm still ready, but at the same time, I'm like kind of detached from it. I mean, I've had a kind of a realization that I've just got to be the eye of the storm. That's kind of where we're all at. When you do this yoga practice, this Raja Yoga, which is the Sahaj Marg path, is a Raja Yoga path, and Transcendental meditation is also Raja Yoga. There's a lot of different kinds of Raja Yoga, but basically you use the mind to go to source. You kind of backtrack. It's like you follow the breadcrumbs back to source. We all manifested from source, and our mind has the capability to go back to source. So we have to basically suspend that part of our mind that blocks us from being able to access the deeper stuff. And the way that happens is by doing the practice of with Transcendental meditation, it's you focus on a mantra, and you just say the mantra over and over in your mind repetitively, and it creates it's like a vehicle to transcend. Your mind transcends, and it's effective. I mean, I did it for a long time, and it works. Heartfulness is a little different because you're receiving transmission at the same time that you're having the thoughts of, the light of the divine is in your heart. And when you have that thought of the light of the divine, your mind shifts into a subtler state of consciousness automatically. And with the support of the transmission, you basically transcend that way. And to me, it's a more subtle, it's a more subtle way of transcending. Transcendental meditation can kind of feel like when you first do it, you just blank out, but it can be a little more jolting, I think, to your nervous system, because you're going so deep into that transcendent. Whereas I feel like with Sahaj Marg, it's more of a subtle adjustments. It's not such a it's like you're holding onto the side of the pool and swimming, learning how to kick and stuff. Where Transcendental meditation, you're just getting thrown into the swimming pool. And I just feel like there's more support with the Sahaj Marg, because you're getting the transmission with it, which is super special and super amazing. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base. I've been getting some messages that my people they're not getting notifications, and I've been unable to access my comments for some reason from my phone. I don't know if the last upgrade on my phone did something. I've tried to go into settings and I've tried to fix it. I don't know what's going on. But I was able to access my comments on my laptop. It's just when I'm working for several days, I'm not going to get on there and look at it till I'm off work. So if I don't comment right back to you or acknowledge your comment, it's because I either didn't see it or I'm just locked out. But I appreciate you guys. It's kind of funny, this, having this channel. Have no agenda with it whatsoever, except to spread truth, and it's an outlet for me. I appreciate people signing up for it and listening to me. I do believe that, God is working through me to give these messages. I don't take credit for them. I'm not special. And but I think I can offer some insights sometimes, and if it's helpful to you, I'm glad. And it's kind of funny because I actually, my kids were making some comment about the channel, and I was like, yeah, well, I'm kind of opposite of every other YouTuber in that I really don't want my channel to grow at all. It's kind of funny. I almost have kind of a fear of that. If it gets too big, then what, or it gets bigger, I'm going to have to take more responsibility and clean things up and tighten things up. But right now, I'm just having fun with it. But I love all you guys. Keep doing your stuff. Be the center. be the eye of the hurricane. And that's what Raja Yoga is all about, is helping us maintain that stability. Because, we could look at right now and go, oh, it's just so crazy, it's so crazy. Well, humanity's gone through, cataclysms where, people died, and it was like mass devastation and so much change and upheaval, and wars that killed, like the Civil War, all the people that were affected, it was just total destruction for some people. So we're really not suffering as much as we think we are. Let's just keep it in perspective, right? And sure, people have suffered, and it sucks when you lose your income, lose your job, and things like that. And I really do feel for those people. But at the end of the day, as a collective, we're doing pretty darn good, and let's keep positive, let's keep our, like I say, keep in the center, and see what we can do. All right. You guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.